myself. Stank cause my breath always stink every time I take a drink. 40s I be down and I'm drowning myself. Take another sip. Take a sip of the OD. Take another sip of the OD. Let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint, let me hit the.
And the dope addicts say,
let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint. I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, I be drowning everybody else. Let me hit the joint, 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 let me hit the joint. I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, I be drowning everybody else. In the sky. I'm in the LAD book grow, doing out of hook go. Got the recipe, tastes best when it's cooked slow. Got a time my Uncle Rama and this bitch shook. No Obama, got a summer, but they should have copied. Yo, I'ma bring it back and make it stack, call it repo. Equal, no one, not just me. Live on my tragedy. This one's for my daddy, so I spit the joint. Let me hit the.
and the dope addicts say,
Let me hit the joint. Let me hit the joint. Let me hit the joint. If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint. I be drowning everybody else. Let me hit the joint. 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 If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint. I be drowning everybody else. In the sky. Let me tell you how it went, man. Yo, it went roll that shit, like that shit, smoke it. I got so high one time I thought I broke it. The high barrier, slow coming down. I was walking down the street, but I didn't touch the ground. I'm used to the red cups, overflowing brown. Jack, Ricky Martin on purple back crown. Passing on the joint, really how that sound. Especially when you spending time in somebody else's sound. So we rolled up, I puff hell. Knew something was different from the way that it smelled. That's that Cali prescription at its finest. A1 grade, you don't find in the Carolinas, I promise. At that point I was stoned and all I wanted to do was take a plane ride home. I settled for some tacos and a glass of lemonade. Nice summer day, so I kicked it in the shade. A couple hours later to my high was a slave. I'm past paranoia, past having munchies, past taking naps, felt like I'm on the bungee cord. My lord, I ain't smoke another day until I got the whistler. Let me hit the joint, let me hit the.
and the dope addicts say,
Let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint. If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, I be drowning everybody else. Let me hit the joint, 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 let me hit the joint. If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, I be drowning everybody else. In the sky. Catch me in Manhattan, I be mad bitches. With a sag, you can't reach me like your baggages. Where it's at, I'm in Cali, at a flag. Getting high like a flag. If you tired, take a drag rig. Bones in the bag rig. So much he's in to see you that this smells tragic. Flying high, I expired in a spark again. Call my supply, show me fire, then I walk with him. And if it is that chipped up, hard to know I'm copping shit. I ain't know I hot your bitch, you just got to the topic with. Got on top of it till we rock till she probably toppled it. LSP, I'm a motherfucking beast. Welcome me, Benny C, Greggy V, and shout out to Big Timothy. Heavy me, heavy B, sipping on that BS. Kobe playing PS3, I'll never be stressed. Me, I'm on my business. See, I grind these bitches. G, you got to witness this business get ripped quick. Eating chips with shit, now that's what I call a dick shit. Leave life alone, I'ma live it like a misfit. Level at a mistress, devil that a dip split. Never had a disc clip, now bust some shit and take a sip on the OD. Take a sip on the OD. Let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint, let me hit the.
and the dope addicts say,
Let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint, let me hit the joint. If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, I be drowning everybody else. Let me hit the joint, 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 let me hit the joint. If I be down and I'm drowning myself. Let me hit the joint, and I'll be clowning everybody else. If I had second, every mistake. I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets that made me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets that made me. Call me blind, but my sunshine is in the skies every morning when I open my eyes. I have to find a day where I find my way instead of walking on the same old path. All great, all good. On the side like a shake and surprise. What am I taking on all guys and try to hate with all lies? It's fine, big man, slept is fine. Leave the better for the worse, I regret it in time. Poetry, having the cats unknown. Style like rock with such potency. Try to marvel with your struggle, I can't help it. I have my own problems now, let it melt a bit. Hold the ashes like glance on the overcast. Like older man's, my regrets are all over, man. Still I never plan on changing myself. Today I wake up, I lay up and stay here. What up? If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. Yes, it's my regrets that made me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. Yes, it's my regrets that made me. Now I can change. I know I'm young, so much ahead of me, but I feel like so much behind me already that I have to look back. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets that made me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets that made me. This is my regrets. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. I guess it's my regrets that made me. Call me blind, but my sunshine is in the skies every morning when I open my eyes. I have to find a day where I find my way instead of walking on the same old path. All great, all good. On the side like a shake and surprise. What am I taking on all guys and try to hate with all lies? It's fine, big man, slept is fine. Leave the better for the worse, I regret it in time. Poetry, having the cats unknowingly own. Style like rock with such potency. Try to marvel with your struggle, I can't help it. I have my own problems now, let it melt a bit. Hold the ashes like glance on the overcast. Like older man's, my regrets are all over, man. Still I never plan on changing myself. Today I wake up, I lay up and stay here. What up? If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. Yes, it's my regrets that made me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. Yes, it's my regrets that made me. Now I can change. I know I'm young.
Okay, I forgot that I turned the fucking mic off. I was like, is everything taken care of now? Nope. Always something. Oh my God! I love the fucking song that they fucking covering right now. Nikes. Ooh. She just looking for a check. Tell her it ain't likely. Ooh. Looking for a check. Tell her it ain't likely. She need a ring like a mellow. But she be on that white like Othello. All she want is Nikes. It's like you, just like me. Look at how fucking stupid we can get when I got my handbrake though, you know what I'm saying? When I can get surgical up in here. That's what Lux likes. The violence. Bugs, you my favorite. You got it, Lux. It's gonna push you out of that rail. Saw an opportunity to widen that line, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Good God, that took some surgical precision right there. I'm gonna go back and watch that replay moment. What's lap we on, like 5 or 6 Lux? I'll recognize it. I was stupid close as I made that transition. Risky business. Right in that pocket, Lux. You're so beautiful to drive behind. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Just magically, it's like the universe tells me to get on and just drive right now, and Lux is always there. It's fucking beautiful. We'll see the picture first. Right. Glitter. Look at all these people feet dance. Speaking of feet dancing, no one gets to see my feet dance because I ain't got the one shit on. Hold up. There's a way y'all can see this. The fuck was that setting? It wasn't gears, pedals. There they go. Ew, there you go. Now you can see the dance on my feet. I got you, Lux. Keep that shit going. Oh! Good God! The trust in you I have, Lux. You never fail me. It's like I could trust Lux more than any girlfriend I've ever had. That's it. I don't even know this motherfucker. It's because they so goddamn smooth. I know they always gonna be where they need to be. Yeah, Lux. Get dangerous with it. Shoot some dice with your boy. Uh-oh, Lux picking it up. Here we go. It's like she can hear me, he can hear me, they can hear me. I don't know. I'm just gonna say they can hear me until I know. Lux, I could do this all day with you. So my legs are straight motherfucking linguine. My arms can't fucking grip the wheel anymore. I could just keep fucking flowing. They'd be like 2-3 days straight or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We got mad stamina, but we could fucking sit through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just motherfucking like take a moment to cook some burgers or some shit. We'd be Gucci. A little shower. I definitely need a refresh after a day. Just non-stop. I can marathon this kind of shit with Lux. Just straight endorphin release. Ugh, Lux coming back from the grave no matter what you do to him. Yes. Yeah. Lux. Woo! Pile up. Let's just slow that shit down. I would have ate that fucking rail if I would have let that go. Or at least in my fucking mind's eye, it looked like I was. It would have been within millimeters, but I was on the wrong side of the millimeters. I don't think I could have braked enough to get away from it or to dive my nose away from it enough. Woo! Saw that motherfucker last second. Good guy. I'm gonna call these the Lucia Chronicles. Lucia. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that name. It was like the X has got a whole nother motherfucking pronunciation when it's thrown into the mix like that. I just been calling them Lux because LUX. You know what I'm saying? But that could be why Lux is so mad at me, because I'm never saying the name right. They feel offended by it. So I'm sorry, Lux. No fucking disrespect fucking intended. You know what I'm saying? Good God. I only ever gotta say those words. People usually get my context, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a context king, but shit. I'm offending you, Lux. I was like, I know that fucking smile has something to do with the frown face, alright? There was this moment where it changed from a smile to a frown. It was like something that went down, and then I stopped driving for a while. Came back and Lux got a frown. And I drove with him like every day before that. Nah. That's our ego right there. We just appreciate having Lux around. We gotta make sure they mind right. Because where the fuck else can I get this kind of trust where I can have a straight up conversation with myself? And motherfuckers stay on the door, you know what I'm saying? Like, they lead you through the valley of darkness. Ooh-wee. Damn, I'm distracted thinking about women and shit. Fuck! I was like, if Katie could drive like this right here, she could have been a nigga soulmate. Ah, man, I was like, I can't be thinking about her icy little ass, though. This is how I always thought that she was capable of driving, though. She's that kind of submissive person. Where she ain't trying to show off necessarily in front of it. She's just trying to make sure she never fucks up, you know what I'm saying? Which is basically that style. Lux is perfect for 50, 60 laps straight, and that's what she was capable of, just consistency. Consistent. And when you a lead driver, consistency is motherfucking key. Doesn't matter where you go, as long as I can get there at your same pace with these. And they ain't trying to outrun you. 70%. Bucks, you always make me look so good on here. fucking corner is just sexiness with this driver. Uh-oh. Woo! Hey, here we go. Like, if I was getting paid for this kind of shit, I'd have to contract Lux, you know what I'm saying? I just motherfucking pay them for getting on every day just because they make me look so damn good. I just give them a full fucking career right alongside me. Right where they belong, right along my door. The whole journey. I was trying to make it so that I was creating enough gap for that third car to fit into the mix with this stuff, because I get stupid close to Lux. Nobody really gets that close to the second car. I mean, when they do, transitions get a little messy. You really got to know people's timing and shit. It's a lot of trust right there. I got to trust that he's going to be out of my way in time. I got to trust that they got to trust that I'm going to be out of their way in time. It's chain reaction kind of shit. Domino effect can happen real quick. Oh, shut up. We got another Twitch up in here. More exposure for the server. Let's go. Yes, Lux! Your sexy ass driving style. I had to give a little high five right there. It was more violent than I wanted it to be, but you know what I'm saying? I had to make the contact pretty fucking abrupt. Just put some behind it. Hey. Ooh, taking it to extremes with Lux. Lucia. Oh, yes. Luska. How would you fucking pronounce that name without the Lux? Because Lux is dyslexic as hell, where I came up with that shit years ago. I saw LUC, like I said, and that just became the name for everybody that ever heard me say it. I mean, Luck is still LUC, so it ain't far off either way. But I believe with the X behind the C, there's something that happens when you talk in Spanish. Especially when you start talking like different dialects than the Mexican Spanish we be hearing all the time. It's not actually that. It's because I haven't spent enough time around Spanish-speaking women. The little bit of Spanish that I was learning was a Portuguese dialect. I believe. It's been years. And when I say years, like years. Like fucking 10 years since I fucked with her. So, yeah. It's been like 9. But you know, close enough if we rounded. But motherfucking, she was Costa Rican. So it wasn't exactly the same as me talking to somebody in Colorado, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna sound a little different. I'm gonna say different things for things that they would use other words for just to be fluent in whatever the fuck, like, that area that they're from. It's a thing that I learned about. There's a lot of different Spanish to speak. Well, it's like 3 main kinds or something like that. I don't know. If I recall. It's like actual Spain Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Then there's the Portuguese that I was learning, and then there's another one, which I believe that's what you're going to run into in America more than anything. So I was learning one that wouldn't even have done me like any good other than her specifically, because when the fuck am I going to Central America? I did meet somebody from Uruguay. I don't think it helped there. Well, I met him before I met her, so it's not even like I was aware of any of this shit when I knew him. He spoke enough English that I didn't never have to speak Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I only really learn a language for a woman. That's the thing. I was like, he's just how I got shit in Colorado once I got there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a primary contact. One of the first people I could trust, if you will. Trust goes as far as they need me and I need them to get something out of this world. Unwritten business partners. Those build some pretty good relationships with some trustworthy people. Then those could lead to some pretty disastrous fucking relationships. You know what I'm saying? There's always snakes out there. Be careful of the snakes. Hey, 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 hey. Turbo, what you doing up there? You're looking all wild and shit. I'm like, Lux, how you gonna avoid this? No, don't do it, don't do it! Hey, you bitch, nigga! Oh! Lux got around him a little violent, but so beautiful. It was beautiful violence. And then homeboy just wasn't having that shit. He was just like, no, fuck that. I'm getting my revenge. He didn't give a fuck about my line. He's like, oh, hell no, I ain't letting 2 do this shit. Fuck, what the hell's going on here? He's like, I ain't even driving that bad. He was driving pretty fucking bad. Alright, shit, I should have been keeping my mind on the task at hand, not what the fuck he was doing. Trying to think about what the fuck his driving style was like as I was making that statement. That was not a good idea on a, I don't even fucking know, is that an 80-degree fucking incline? That's Concentrationville. Let's go. Concentrationville. That sounds like a fucking like concentration camp or some crazy ass shit that they tried to fucking like sugarcoat the hell out of. It's Concentrationville, alright? You don't know really what's going on there. You're like, people are just doing shit really fucking intense. Fuck no, alright? It's like calling something like Pleasant Valley. It is like a fucking war zone. Ain't nothing fucking pleasant going on there. Unless somebody's got like a real fucking itch for popping heads and shit on the battlefield. Somebody get that motherfucker some help. I was like, you should never really enjoy this shit. It's a duty, you know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucking split a dome to protect somebody you love, yeah. But I mean, don't go into that shit with your fucking dick hard. That's just a little fucking disturbing. Not a little, that's a lot. let's not try to get into the mind of a motherfucker that be going through some shit like that, but yeah. How do we even get to that? Real shit talk. Where Lux go? I got fucking flown off their door and all of a sudden they didn't wait for me. Or I didn't wait for them. I possibly didn't wait for them. This is how they be leaving me. I got distracted by my own bullshit. That crazy ass what soldiers gotta deal with talk. I guess that's where I was going with. That crazy shit. Just thinking back to the moment where I was just like, I had to have been a samurai at some fucking point in my past, locked away in my soul's motherfucking reincarnation cycle. It's like I could smell that area. Never been to Japan before in my fucking life, you know what I'm saying? But there's some kind of attachment that I have to that place that I can't fucking describe. Just like America's development era, I have a tie to that shit as well. I think everybody does. Alright? Those are just areas where if your lineage had something to do with that mess, somehow it's in your motherfucking DNA. These types of warriors. See, I feel like either one of my fucking ancestors went over to Japan and had skills to fight over there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I wouldn't have had people that could afford to go over there at some point in my family back then. The white side of my family is definitely capable of those things, and we got cut off from the knowledge of where the fuck they all spread to when we chose a lustful relationship over a business relationship. So there's some serious consequences to not fucking following through with your father's motherfucking like lined up marriages and shit. I mean, yeah, they fucking basically business contracts, but y'all are a part of a dynasty that's controlling some shit. You just kind of go with this shit. That's why you have them open relationships. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just got to talk to the person you're with. You know what I'm saying? There's an understanding. You're both human beings. You can motherfucking talk your way through some shit. You can go out and find real love and shit. Nobody's got to fucking know. Point is, you still would have been fulfilling the contract. Y'all's names would have been bonded legally. Y'all's families would have been motherfucking doing business together and had that security if we only trust y'all with this shit. Because we got a plan. When you adopt a family like that, it was some serious shit back in the day. You can't just motherfucking forego that because of some nonsense like, oh, but what about freedom? Bitch, you could have had freedom if you were intelligent enough. No, you're too fucking simple-minded to you're putting labels on shit and think these fucking labels mean anything. No, they don't. Understanding each other is what means, and fucking communication is what means something. The rest of the world's looking at a goddamn picture you're painting and shit, but good God, people just don't get it, you know what I'm saying? They get brainwashed by all the fucking labels because they got emotions tied to these fucking labels and they can't think of the bigger picture. Alright, like, he could have been with the woman he was with. Grandma Mary, you were welcome into the family, you just had to know your place, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't just claim the motherfucker like, I want to be married to you. That's just not a thing that you can do. We were a New York family. That's Rockefeller shit. You don't fuck with that. Like, you don't fuck that up because your dick getting hard with this beautiful woman over here, and you're like, well, the one that they trying to make me marry, she don't do it for me. I don't give a fuck. Like, neither did your parents, neither did anybody else in your family. They're like, motherfucker, you better get over whatever the fuck ties you. The societal view, everyone's gonna think that you're married to this person, but you ain't really attracted to it. It's okay, motherfucker. It ain't even about that. Most intelligent people know that shit. That's why your ass is at every swinging motherfucking party in the industry. It's just like, why the fuck don't people communicate right? That's how shit gets fucked up. Divide and conquer. Anyways, let me stop ranting about some seriously personal shit. My wheel broke, bro. Haven't played in 1 month. In a new one. Oh shit, tomorrow we'll be on. We're gonna get some doors with you. Where Lux at? Hold up. LUC, I see you up in here. I'm waiting for my dance partner up in this bitch. I got, oh shit, they in the pits. No! Alright, hold on, let's jump to the pits. I can't just cut. Just because I'm a server owner and I can't really get kicked off without being able to restart and just get the fuck back in. I can't take advantage of that shit. We can heat some new tires up. Lux, my bad. I left you alone out there. Let me give the I'm sorry lights. I'm sorry. I'm legitimately. Alright, I ain't usually sorry for anything, but Lux, I left you out there with chaos. Look at that track. Motherfuckers driving backwards and shit. They're like, get back here where you belong. Alright, oh, see, now we gotta heat these tires up. Woo! Wheel feeling stiff. Alright, here we go. We gotta loosen her up, you know what I'm saying? She too tight. Laurel guy, you good? Oh yeah, they are. They're talking about you, Lux. Let me give you some high fives for that. Making my server look good. These are the regulars that I don't want people fucking up with their bad tires and shit, by the way. When I be getting frustrated and violently angry at motherfuckers on the wrong tires, it's because if they up here fucking up Lux's day and I don't get to drive with Lux someday because of this shit, I get violently angry about it, alright? That's just the thing, alright? It's a thing that everybody should understand. Why? Because look at this. Who can I trust like this? I'm on some fucking cold ass tires. They on some cold ass tires. We shouldn't be getting this close. Not yet. Oh yeah. Oh man, I was hoping they would have stayed still, but you know. Can't get everything you want. I was like, trust in the road, Canberra, on that point. Holy shit. Oh, nice! I was like, I'm gonna push you into the car. My bad. They fucking shied up enough to dodge the car while still making contact with me. I'm like, Lux is doing just ridiculous timed shit. They make endorphins release in my brain more than fucking sex, and it's ridiculous. Alright, it's fucked up. I could fall in love with some shit like this. You do it enough. It's chemically changing my brain, and that's all shit is when you think about it. I could get addicted to this. It's like good pussy. You know what I'm saying? Where you could just hit it however the fuck you want and she could just take it. Woo! It's fucked up the metaphors, Lux, but you know, life, eh? We can't deny that this stupid kind of shit is some intimate shit. Especially when we throwing around actual cars and we got thousands at stake and we can do some shit like this. That's some trust between two people. That's why I wish Lux was a fucking female. I think I just fucking like mentally tried to manifest that this whole time, and then someone tried to say that they knew him one day and I was like, nah, see, everybody knows Lux to a certain extent. Nobody expects anyone to be a woman on here, but there's some fucking thing where I could just sense that they like they have to be the most feminine male. Like when you talk about someone that might not have masculinity when they drive or some shit, there's no dominance in luck. There's no forcefulness, no aggression. It's like straight grace. It's beauty. It's this submissive thing that you want to protect, but you also want to just like fuck on hard. It's a very magical feeling when you find a driver like that. I'm like, they don't drive like anyone I've ever seen before either. And there was one person that sort of described their style. Like when I was teaching her how to drift, she knew how to race, and I was teaching her how to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like throw a car sideways with a wheel. That, like she described her style, and I was like, you describing like Lux's style right there, where it wasn't about putting the car up against a rail like I always try to do, or get every inch out of the road that they can. It was all about how smooth and consistent they could be. I was like, that is, you're describing Lux's door, and I was like, I could fuck on that kind of door for years to come. Like, that's all I was thinking. I was like, she might be soulmate material, but that's a bitch that I couldn't trust. She got too much emotional shit going on to be trusted with, another human being's motherfucking emotions and heart and shit. So yeah, it's one we stay guarded against. And a guarded relationship ain't going anywhere. It's fun while it lasts. I mean, good pussy, but you know, they ain't the one. They ain't the one. Oh, let me get that back. Yes. Don't you dare try to take this shit from me. There we go. That's where we belong. Yes, Lux. Loose. I don't want to call you loose. They be keeping that shit tight. Cars look so beautiful together. Japanese cars always look beautiful together though, like good God. It's like they were all in a boardroom together, like what the fuck would look sexy in traffic together. Ah, shit. Oh God, that wasn't me, Lux, I swear. They're like, what the fuck? Lux getting fast in here. Ooh, woo! There we go. It's like Lux heard me. They're like, I'm gonna try to drive more aggressive. So I got testosterone running through here. It's like, either way, Lux, you got a beautiful driving style, all right? You should be proud of that. Might I say a sexy driving style, alright? Disturbingly. So much so that I thought they were a female for years. Alright? I still think so. Alright? No one knows. No one's seen a picture of Lux. I don't think they've ever said anything like in a Discord or anything like that. A very private person. They don't even add people on the friends list. Like me of all people, I've added Lux a couple of times. They keep to themselves. Just like I do the same shit, but I was like, if there's one driver that I want to know when I can drive with him, or at least shoot them a message like, yo, you want to hop on and get some doors? But Lux likes their own time and shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to feel obligated to get on just because you ask them, because they got that submissive kind of personality where they will get the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can read them. Well, I just don't like people fucking being around me and asking me to motherfucking get on for that same goddamn reason. Like, it's a different thing. I like my own time. Except I've been like an asshole about it, you know what I'm saying? Where Lux seems like the nicest soul I've ever met. I've just cut people the fuck off and told them straight up, this is literally like a place for my family. Like that's the only people I've got on my friends list is a friend that I had since high school, my brothers, and any girlfriends that I have because they just demand to be on that list, you know what I'm saying? That's a natural thing. But then when other people want to ask to be on that list, I'm just like, the best way to follow me, bro, is to be up on Twitch. Like, there's a few people that got on that list a while ago, and it doesn't do anything for them. The only time I really use that shit is to talk to those people, so you might as well not get your fucking hopes up. It's like there's multiple psychologies that I can see. When I saw Lux like that, I was just like, I can see you. I had a girlfriend like Lux. That's why I always thought they were a woman. Like the mentality, the fucking, how they do shit. It's like Katie. Little Vietnamese thing. And they stupid icy too. Like this is how I always thought Katie would drive. Plus, I was just like, Lux is Brazilian. Brazilian women are fucking sexy as fuck. I was just praying. I was like, let Lux be a woman and let me meet him someday. I'll fly him out. You know what I'm saying? First Tandemland we got running at Pungo Airfield. I'll fly him out. You can drive my cars. I would feel safe enough to get up in my Fiat and try to get some motherfucking doors with Lux up there with my Mustang, alright? I'd be like, yeah, let's get it. I'd go through it, finally weld that diff in that car just to get that action. I mean, I got a spare diff and a spare motherfucking transmission ready, so we can make that shit happen. But I know I wouldn't put any fucking dings on that car that I didn't want. If anything, I would just touch that motherfucking bumper, the edge of the bumper right up against the motherfucking Mustang's door. Like a 45 degree right there. Bow! Just put a dent in that bitch. Leave some red on that chrome. And then after quite a few dings on that bumper, I would retire that shit because that car looks sexy as fuck without bumpers. But it's the classic version of that motherfucker with the fucking sexy ass chrome thin ones. Before them 80s ones that were double barred with all the plastic and shit on them. But yeah, that 74 is sexy as fuck. That's like the most sought after Pininfarina. Sought after Fiat Pininfarina. Alright, there's plenty of Pininfarinas that are quite sought after cars. Let me tell you. I'm just talking about that car specifically, which year. Oh, God. I was trying to nick their car with like a fender or some shit to get them to spin back into shape. That was some cheese. I missed it by a millimeter or two, though. But granted, I'm not used to the dimensions of this motherfucking Skyline, but it's not like the 350 would have gave me anything more. I would have had to go up inside the car to get that kind of contact. Oh, yeah. Let's get back in there. I think it's F9. Oh! Where Lux at in this mess? At the front, I would have said, oh shit! Woo! We almost fucking went head on into a goddamn rail right there. Alright, the best way to get up into this action is going to be to wait for the next lap. Is that Loretta? How do I say your name? They're like a magnet to me right now. I'll get too close, and all of a sudden they just fly into me. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't get up there. Choopy! What up, my nigga? Oh, no, they left. She was doing fine. Choopy, let's go get on Lux's door. See, Choopy know how to drive. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that was ping. It was ping, Choopy. I swear, we were smooth in there. I don't know what the fuck that was. He got green, I got green. I mean, that shouldn't have happened. That was like mad packet loss. Packet's like, I don't know where to place this car, my nigga, but let's just go here. We ain't even get to see their decision. It just fucking like gave us the physics. Ooh! Thank you for being able to take that tap, AP. I know I got up in there violent, but there was a small window. We seize opportunities, my dog. No matter how small the window. All right, we fit, we fit. Or at least we make it fit. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, I was like, one more tap, thank you. I trusted in the force. Let's get back in here. I think I can follow Lux's line. He's gonna be on time, so that was an accidental rhyming. Oh my God. I want to get on Lux's door again. Ooh. can't trust that he's gonna do what I would do. He was doing it a second ago, like he was matching the angle, he was right up on that door. I was like, this motherfucker fucking up that door just like I would. I could trust in him. And then all of a sudden he started leaving the angle out. I can't have him doing that. Lux is fluid. He was wavering. Unsure. You gotta trust in Lux. Hey! Come here! No, I gotta take a piss. Be right back.
I'm from a city where the drama is psycho. We had kings and disciples. I dealt with this since high school. The pen had been my tool. The sad if you dumbasses ever thought about stepping on my shoes, I really never cared what you motherfuckers are. Like politicians, you cowards are easily bought. You benefiting if I even mention your name. I'm never missing, just ask the bullet in your brain. Annihilating haters has put me in this position. I'm Palestinian, an expert in demolition. Your impaired vision got you making wrong decisions. I'm sharp shooting your ass with Ray Allen like precision. Never gave a fuck about your recognition. Cause when you backed at me, it was barely an incision. Your pop should have avoided this by using a rubber. At your funeral, I'm condoning abusing your mother. You should never deliver empty threats. Cause even death won't save you from me destroying your rep. You better run for your life like you was Forrest Gump. Cause if I catch you, you laid out in my avalanche truck. If you don't do records, LSP, drop the beat. Cause I'ma knock this clown out and fix his teeth with my feet. Tuck you in forever underneath these white sheets. Even Bill can't be more credible than you on the streets.
If y'all don't like me, blow me, all of y'all. Fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me, all of y'all. Fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me.
All right.
You kinda shitty and city.
Ooh-wee.
When it comes to style, me while I own the city. Races won't help, neither will my fists. Swing my lightsaber. Y'all don't really like me. Have your body checked wrong like upside down Nikes.
Gas Monkey, why do I feel like I know you, bro? Name is mad familiar, but from like years ago. Alright, hold up, we gotta get a...
I'm harder than the time you
a song that I'm probably gonna repeat a couple of times in here. Just cause when it hits me right, it hits me right. Y'all just gotta deal with it.
This is my regrets. Imagine how much time just picture how my life. This is my regrets that made me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture
I feel like I was a crooner in a past life too.
regrets that made me.
Like a Rat Pack motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like singing in Vegas type shit.
God, every morning when I open my eyes, I have yet to find a day where I find my way instead of walking on the same
Frank Sinatra type shit.
always. On the side like a shake and some fries. You want my take on all
I think all of us have these motherfucking delusions, if you will.
half of you cats unknowingly own the style I brought with such potency. Tried to borrow but you sorrow I can help a bit. I
At least all of us that be loving women as much as me, because I was like, bruh, I just...
overcast like older man.
That would probably be the most satisfying job for me, getting to sing to them, and then they just melting and shit over me.
Stay here. What up?
I already serenaded before I gotta shake a hand. That's the outfit of me being an asshole though, you know, just like these women got relationships and shit of their own and I'm up here fucking it up with a good voice. Hey, Lux, come here.
I know I'm young. So much ahead of me, but
I know.
so much behind me already that I have to look back. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. This is my regrets that make me. If I had a second for every mistake, I can't imagine how much time it would take. Just picture how my life it would be. This is my regrets that make me.
Hold on, Lux, I'll be there.
Cause my breath always stank every time I take a drink. 40s I'll be take another sip.
And the dope addicts say.
I feel like Lux ain't even driving with them, they just driving with me. They just like, fuck what they doing, I like what you're doing. Or they just like react to me and leave them out of the equation and just naturally, it's fucking beautiful in my eyes. I was like, good God, that's like, I'm behind them. Lux has to be in third person right now. That's an answer to that shit, because they have to see me every moment to want to do that shit that perfect. Good God. Well, that was orgasmic. Are my lights on? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Bugs! It's so beautiful when we drive together. Oh. Put my hands on your booty and shit.
And the dope addicts say.
Hey. All right. Lux, I love following your car. You never fail me. Oh shit! Woo! I was like, where we going? Oh my god, that was hilarious. I had no idea. They did it so fucking smooth. I was right there with them, like just ignoring that car. Apparently they weren't up to fucking Lux's standards. Oh shit, wheel upside down. Alright. I was like, the fuck? Here we go. I might as well just do some donuts, you know what I'm saying? I was basically doing that shit. I was gonna paint a fucking line around that shit with some heel toe left foot brake action, but oh, that's luck. Shit! I'm saying these laps don't take long. Uh-oh. Still cold tires. Here we go. Here we go. Lux, come here. Ooh-wee, look at that. That's beautiful. Lead him, Lux. Lead him. You're our leader. Get it. Got me pulling Eric Andre shit in here. Oh my god. They're just being as rude as a motherfucker too. My bad. I killed that nigga. I killed him. I mean, yeah, there was a little waiver, but I didn't have to kill the motherfucker. We got the ice to avoid that shit. Hell yeah. We'll get up in here and try to chase Lux down. That's what's happening right now. I'm gonna be jumping off of here in about 20 minutes. Get him in while you can, bro. Bullying cars and shit. I gotta look out for that fucking invisible bumper and shit. That contact gets for real. Especially with the ping as high as this is. Damn it, I wanted to just do a 360 around everybody right there. Hold up, let me go. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. I wanted teamwork. He should have went that way and it would have pushed me off the rail a little bit. I was like, just, you know what I'm saying? I thought he saw the math, or at least he was figuring it out. And I was like, hey, you gonna do it? You gonna do it? At some point, it just became a thing. I wanted to give him the goddamn opportunity to see the physics happen like that so he would know next time. I was like, we can save each other from the rail, bro. Teamwork. There we go. Woo-wee. It's Rob's. Nice fucking throw, bro. Line a little fucking wild, but it's alright. You got that flow, though. Kind of like that Lux shit, but, I mean, Lux be going like 70% of the available space, so it's always consistent, and the line is pretty good when you think about it, but it's not like you're seeing them do some risky business where you're like, oh, shit, like, that booty was right up against the wall and shit. Lux might do that 1 or 2 corners in a lap, but you ain't even expecting it out of them. And you love their driving style because it ain't something that you throwing dice with every second. I gotta be annoying to drive behind because, motherfucker, we might not even make it through a lap. My booty is dragging up against every rail. Like when I got a good door, how I'm always on the door every corner. I'm on every fucking rail every corner. It's ridiculous. Do I want to join Discord? Oh, no, not right now. I gotta turn the music down. My levels are like perfect where it like sings in my ears just right. Get up in here and drive, bro. Where Lux at? Lux leave? I don't see any LUC up at the top of the motherfucking list. No. No! Alright, I got like 10, 15 more laps in me. I thought the Lux would have been here a while. But if I ain't on their door, they just disappear on me. It's like they get mad at me for not staying there with them. When I'm there, they just keep driving and driving and driving. All of a sudden I stop. It's like a systematic thing that I noticed with Lux. I gotta learn how to speak whatever Brazilian dialect they be speaking down there, Spanish, so I could just communicate with them. And they can know how much I need that fucking door every day. I can express this shit correctly without Google Translate being fucking involved. This update gave you a black screen? What? Hold up. What do you mean black screen? Is it? Hold on. You said an update gave you a black screen. Which update? Were you trying to put the night mod mess like this? The filters? Because, I mean, if you go to a different filter, maybe it'll be there. But you're saying this black screen, you can't see shit. That's a problem. I don't think I've ever had that. When I have a problem like that, I just punch that shit in a set old black screen after an update, and somebody had the same motherfucking problem and you and went through the steps to fix that bitch. It was on startup. Black screen. I know it does like a loading thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it tries to load everything up, and if you got a lot of shit on your hard drives, like I do, I got like 4 terabyte hard drives, multiple of them bitches filled with paintball videos, like when I was recording them bitches every day, so like just lots of raw footage, and for some reason them shits are mad slow. If it's just mad slow for you, like look at your, everybody has like little hard drive kind of processing flicker going on their computer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like mine's a little red dot over here. And when that bitch is solid, I know that the computer is going through some fuck shit when it comes to loading some shit up. Is that happening? Because if that's happening, Assetto does take an unorthodox amount of time to load the fuck up. I had to uninstall the drivers and reinstall it again and work. Oh shit. Wait, so it works now? It was a driver problem? So in the future I could just say it was a driver problem, like reinstall your drivers. You talking about like an NVIDIA driver? Or are you talking like a fucking, some kind of Assetto driver? Like, is there some Assetto? All that shit would have been motherfucking downloaded automatically if there is. On my end. But I imagine you talking about your video card. Yeah, graphics. That's what's up. So AMD or NVIDIA. Woo! Alright, let's stop fucking with rails, yeah? I'm up here thinking about how much I'm missing Lux's door already, and we already got shit going on in front of us that I need to concentrate on, you know what I'm saying? I can't be missing someone right now. Oh, we got the matter at hand. Fergie Ball Z. Alright, that's a new one. Let's see how you swing these doors. Bye. Oh shit, no! My bad, my bad! That was the most dastardly looking shit I've ever done. That was pure understeer. I couldn't stop it, but it looked like I just cut him the fuck off into the rail. Like, just put him into the bitch. I'm like, oh, just rude. Rude with it. That was like a get the fuck out of my way type moment. I was just like, oh, that was just a little uncalled for, nah? Look, yeah, we wave it, but it didn't take all that. That's what's up.
What can I say?
You got an actual TX or a TMX? Because I heard they got a new one out. I was like, can people still get these? If so, like, how much are these going for? Because, I mean, my leather is held up better than actual steering wheels I've had. I'm like, come on now. This bitch is high quality. That's what's up. Yeah, I was gonna say that motherfucker is still up there in price. It's cool that you can still get them though. I didn't think they were selling these anymore. So getting your hands on one I thought would have been ridiculously hiked up in price, like a new one. God damn. Are they belt driven and shit? Like, what's the difference between a TMX and a TX? Because good God, that's a fucking stupidly dramatic price drop. Like, is it even worth it buying them things? Or is it kind of like that fucking Thrustmaster PlayStation flight stick where I'm like, there's a little bit of fucking dead zone just built into this bitch that I don't like. You want a joystick to be accurate as a motherfucker where it just becomes an extension of your body and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you work in a fucking Starship, that bitch has got to be able to motherfucking pull G's and shit around the corner at ridiculous goddamn speeds. Right? Accurately. We the pinnacle of fucking dog fighting, alright? Anyways. Yeah, I was like, I have never had a complaint about my TX wheel. I have gone through 2 sets of pedals now, so. Well, this is my second one. The springs on the other one got beat the fuck up, but it's gonna happen when you stomp on pedals like I do. I mean, I kick the shit out of these things. I mean, the fucking, like, finish and shit, that metallic finish is completely worn the fuck off. There's, like, a copper background on these bitches and shit. I get my use out of these. The fucking shifter is dead now because the cord, my leg brushed up against here too many times. But before that, the USB got pinched between a recliner that I had before. I loved that couch. Even after the bitch broke on me and shit and it was fucking up my back. Just something about it. I was like, I never go out and touch that wall. Ooh. Let's go. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, my bad. My bad, little man. Should have been looking at that mini map. Alright, think I'm about to call it in a little bit. I got like 5 more laps in me. I'm gonna grab me some food. Let's see what's up on some other things. Alright. Got a G29, try my friend's TMX. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I got the metal ones. They got metal actual foot pad shits, but the rest of the whole thing is plastic. I think there's one that you're talking about that sits upright and shit better. And all that, like the pedals are designed to actually feel like real pedals instead of pushing them down at that angle, you know what I'm saying? You're pushing them back at that angle. If you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Because the levers are always like that in the car. So there's this difference. Mine are down here on the floor, It's like when you're hitting a heavy bag that's fucking planted on the floor and one that's hanging in the air. Like that kind of difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how the skills will translate. You're like somebody. There's something to hitting a heavy bag that goes out from underneath the ground that's not as realistic as something that's planted and you can knock it over in a sense, but this is different feeling to it. Fuck yeah, homie. So you gotta jump on here whenever Lux is I got lucky, they were on here right as I joined. I got to drive for about an hour with them. Like legit for a little bit, I could just be showing the replay of that while I'm eating and stuff. You getting really bad lag? What is your ping? Oh yeah, you can't see ping. I asked that shit the other day. I mean, what kind of computer do you have too? Because VR takes a lot to run in this game. So what kind of graphics card and processor? I'm guessing that's AMD. It's a 9. That's what's up. Yeah, I haven't seen AMD cards in a while. I got NVIDIA. So right off the jump, I don't really know what that performance would be like, but this is a very demanding game when it comes to these online cars and shit, because once we get about 10, 15 people in here, there's just natural server lag that you can't get around. So, yeah, 15 people, you might be getting that. It's just processing lag server side because they can't process all these high detail cars and shit that weren't originally in the game's files, so they didn't prepare for that with these companies that I'm renting from. And it doesn't seem like I could buy a higher processing server. Like, it's got to be able to process the data on that side and send it to all of us fast enough. And once 14, 15 people are up in here, it starts getting fucked up. I should just limit it to that, but I can stomach it when I'm not in VR. So it's probably just fucked up half the day. Someone in VR can't drive in here for that reason alone, without feeling that sickness that you're talking about. I don't notice it as much when I'm in third person and when I'm inside this, like with the camera locked, because it's not right up on my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm gonna put the replay of me and Lux getting doors on for a little bit so that that's saved onto the stream. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Jeffrey on the wheel. What you mean? Where the hell? Woo! I was freaking out. I was like, don't tell me I can't get my replay. Oh no. Me and Lux were killing that shit. As in first person? Oh yeah.
place, cause a dream don't stop. For a call on the phone in a room, reading books all alone, cause I learned how to fly when I walk on my own. And we all traveling, looking for a home. Lost connection, stop and listen, but we know. Where you from? Where you from? See, it doesn't even matter when I hear it's chattering the mother tongue. So I run to these new places, missing these new faces. Building in the dark to the pounding of my heart, trying to fill in the spaces. Living in motion, I'm open to changes, hoping these strangers make new neighbors. Got me a dog, so I got a best friend for any moment of failure. So I close my eyes and I breathe deeply for the sounds of my flight calling. No surprise, I'ma keep moving till I'm placing a cop.
Hold up, we gotta go to this song if I'm gonna do this. And then I gotta turn the names off. Because we already found out that the names aren't who the names are. That's some crazy shit. Oh my god, did I really have that many laps behind Lux? Those all look tightly grouped as fuck. Good God. Alright, there's gonna be some bumps in the road at some point. Oh, bumps! I was like, that tap on my fucking rear end was so fucked up, but we all survived in a sense. Like, it didn't take too long to get back going. If I would have tried to power through that shit, it would have been catastrophe. I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Hopefully I can get on and get some more doors of Lux, because this shit right here, oh my god. I mean, that gets me higher than the weed I be smoking. I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat. I hope y'all have a great night. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Definitely, bro. Hope you have a great night.
And the dope addict say,
Catch me, man.
spark. Mess with the tank. With a big bag in the boombox. Don't stick with the gang. Give me 2 shots. Got rocks. I got 2 blocks in my jeans. I try to go to the phone. That thing ain't that tune on one spot. Lean on with shit. Hold the cookies out. We going to the gun. Last time I seen the snow falls. Break the cop shit. Stop me to the store. So,
All right. Done eating. I'm gonna move on to something else for tonight. I hope y'all have a great night. And as always, thank you for stopping by.